People often ask me what I eat for breakfast, and I'm not 100% raw, but I do try to eat as much raw food as I can. And breakfast, I love to have raw breakfast, so I wanted to show you a few options of what you can eat for breakfast. Now the first is to have fresh fruit, whatever's in season. Peaches happen to be in season now, but this is not enough to make a breakfast because you'll be hungry in an hour or so. First of all, you want to eat fruit on an empty stomach in order to digest properly. So you can add to this some raw nuts, ideally organic nuts. Now I made myself a trail mix using nuts that nuts and also dried fruit that I bought from Upaya Naturals. So you've got organic walnuts. This is longanberry, which is a really good healthy fruit. There's goji berries, Brazil nuts, pecans, whatever you enjoy. Just make sure that they're raw and ideally organic. So have a little bowl of that. Makes a great breakfast. Okay, another thing you can do is to have a raw cereal. Now I happen to like Lydia's Organic, which I also buy from Upaya Naturals. Their vanilla cereal is especially good. It's all raw, it's all organic, and it's also grain-free. So it's seeds, there's no wheat or any kind of grain in it. So what I do is I first of all put some different nuts and dried fruit in there. I've added coconut, which is a dry desiccated coconut, and then I just add a little bit of cereal. Now you don't need a whole lot because it's very filling, so a small bowl will be plenty. So now you can also add fruit to this if you like. Now if you like milk, you could add a nut butter, an almond nut milk, or you could use cashews or any type of raw nut or seeds as well to make a milk. I like it dry, but that's your choice. And you could have fruit with that as well. I also add a little bit of bee pollen to the cereal. Another breakfast that I really like is crackers. Now these are crackers that I've made in the dehydrator. This one is flaxseed with a little bit of sesame. You soak the flax seeds for about 8 hours, and you have a cup of liquid to 1 cup of flax seeds. And I've added sesame seeds, which I soaked for a few hours before as well. So what I do is I love this nut butter from Health Nut Butters. That's her company there. My favorite is the one, it's called Macaroon Nut Butter. It's got cashew nuts and coconut. So I've spread that on here. So what I'll do is I'm going to use a little bit of banana. I don't need the whole thing, but I'm going to put a little bit of banana on top. So it's a sweet breakfast, and if you have trouble with sugar, then it may not be for you. Or you could use a nut butter that's not as sweet and not put the fruit on. So there's the banana. So I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of honey on top, just a tiny bit for flavor. So that's a great little breakfast. You may want 2 of these, but it's delicious, it's nutritious, raw, and children love it too. So those are our 3 breakfast ideas that are all raw and all organic.